I'm a reseller in this year. I'm making videos on stuff that I sold and giving a little information on it. I got a lot of toys, like a big bag of toys at a yard sale for $5. I'm already in the profits. I've sold Blue's Clues toys from there. I sold a Shaggy. I sold a Pete from Goofy Movie. I sold a lot of Ryan toys, Ryan's World toys. I have these little Sonic toys. So I'll show you. There's like about 8 of them, I think. There's like little ones. There's the action figure characters, and I had them listed for $25 on all across all platforms. My pricing for these goes based on how many have sold and what the price for those have sold on eBay. And obviously, if I was selling at a yard sale, if I was selling at the swap meet, they'd be a lot cheaper. And I actually did have them priced cheaper for when my mom went to the swap meet and took some stuff for me. Because at yard sales and swap meets, I just feel like things should just naturally be cheaper, right? It's in person. When people pay online for shipping and all that, they're paying for convenience. They're paying for not having to go out and look through it. They could just buy stuff from the comfort of their home, right? But anyways, nonetheless, I have these little Sonic toys, and a lady is on her way to get them. Possibly, I had them listed for $25, and then she offered, I don't know if I said this, I had them listed for $25, and then she offered me $20. So we're going to put them in a little baggie, and we have little Jesus here. Even though it's a local sale, I still do this. How cute! He's like drinking someone's iced coffee or something. And then we're still going to put a little thank you card in there. And I do, for the ones who are coming to pick it up, they're spending their gas, I do add a little extra like thank you card, just to show appreciation. And they get a cute little gift bag as well. And yeah, for those who are coming locally, they're spending their gas, taking time out of their day to come and pick them up. And yeah, we're going to pray over it, and I hope whoever gets these Sonic toys, they're going to love them. All right, so within 10 minutes, she brought them back and said that her son didn't like them because they didn't stand. Now, they're like a variety of different little Sonic toys. She did end up keeping one. And she kept the little gifts that I gave in the bag. So I don't know, it was like a little car. As a Christian, I should assume the best of people, but she did drive off pretty fast. So, you know, I was busy trying to like pay her back through Apple Pay, but I don't know. I'm just gonna assume that she forgot that one. I did message her and let her know, and I told her it's fine, just keep it, like it's not a big deal. I'm not gonna make a big deal over a little car. But imagine stealing from someone who gives you a little Jesus and thank you cards and is super nice to you, because I in general am not what people would necessarily call a nice person, because I have convictions, because I do speak God's truth and I don't agree with a lot of worldly views, right? So I don't think I would be considered a nice person worldly, but I try my best to show the fruits of the Spirit: kindness, gentleness, goodness. And I was very kind and allowed her to come back. I could have been like, no, like you already took them, blah, blah, blah. Like there's no point in doing all that. So I said, yes, bring them back. I gave her money back, and she's like, if you have anything else, just let me know. And she like drives off, and I'm just like, definitely not. This is definitely like the worst experience I've had with Facebook, which is not that bad. I mean, this isn't necessarily a bad experience. It is, but it isn't. I'm still going to continue to sell on Facebook Marketplace because I love it. Like I said, most of the time, it's really great people. So I'm just going to assume that she forgot, or she didn't know her son had it. Maybe her son kept it. Who knows? Kids do wild things. And yeah, we're just not going to do business with her again, because I can't. It's a tester. When you buy something from someone, it's kind of like testing the waters. Like, are you okay person? Are you reliable? You know, do I want to continue to do business with you type of deal? And so just like, you know, there's no point in making a big deal about it and like getting mad and like texting her a bunch of stuff or assuming the worst. She just texted me and she said that her son put it under the bed. See, kids do crazy things. So nonetheless, I'm just gonna take this as a blessing, that God is blessing me, that by me trying to keep, you know, self-control and kindness, that my business is going to be blessed. So this is just, for me as a Christian, this is just a test. It's a test that hopefully I passed, and we're just going to continue to do God's glory. And obviously, you know, whatever is going on over there, I'm glad that they got to have little Jesus with them, and a nice experience, because this world doesn't always try to be kind. So anyways, God bless them, and we're gonna keep going. We're gonna move on.